How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, and over here we talk stocks and we focus on one thing. Always protect your profits. And I want to let you guys know the private group is live and we are growing. If you want to be a part of a community with other investors and other traders, then this group is for you. You can find the link inside the description. We'll be happy to have you a part of the family. So today we're going to be talking about Senseonics. You guys can see inside the market today, it is dealing with a pullback. I told you guys to wait for a pullback especially, but you know what? Before we get even deeper, let's go over the agenda. If you're new to this channel, I just want to let you know we have timestamps down below inside the description. But if you are a shareholder or you're thinking about taking a position, I highly suggest you watch this full entire video. So the first thing we're going to be going over is the technical analysis. We want to take a look at the price action. Many people are asking me, what is a good price to buy Senseonics at? And I always say, look out for those pullbacks. This is a volatile stock, but it does have a lot of promise in it, and it's part of the reasons why many of us are invested on this channel. But the technical analysis will help you take advantage of those pullbacks when they occur so you can actually build out a nice cost basis. Then secondly, we're going to be taking a look at the short interest information. This is key because this will have an impact on the price action and the volatility. And we also want to know, what does it look like, especially going into the long weekend. And then when all of that is done, I'll be giving you guys my final thoughts and as well as some more details around Senseonics. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis for Senseonics. Let's see how it performed on the day. So ended up closing at $3.50, being down 8.85%. On the low, it tested $3.48, and then on the high, testing $3.84. When we take a look at how is it lining up with our indicators, we take a look at the RSI down below. It is right around 54, so right there in the middle. It is coming from being into the overbought territory, so this pullback shows why the RSI has been trending downwards. So as we take a look now, the 200-day, of course, we have strength above it. We also have strength above the 100-day, and we still have strength above the 21-day EMA. So many are asking me, hey, do you think SENS is going to be pulling back? We saw it get to some serious highs over here. You can see right here at $4.58 back on June the 14th. And it started to pull back. And I told you guys, look out for a pullback. It does happen. It is healthy for the stock. So as far as the area that we're seeing hold up fairly strong for Senseonics is right here around $3.50. If it does decide to pull back further, we'd be looking to see how well it can perform off the 21-day EMA. If it pulled back even more, then I'll be looking out. Yes, you're seeing this clearly here at $3. If you can get in around $3, this is definitely not bad for a starter position, or if you bought at the top, not a bad place to actually think about averaging down. If it went even further back, getting to the 100-day, be very curious to see its performance, but I would look forward to seeing actually some strength, because even though it has run up, it's doing a great job staying above that $3 level. So if you can get closer to 3, things do continue to look good. But also do keep in mind of the fact there's a lot of volatility in Senseonics. It does have that meme stock name to it, so I would not be surprised if it decides to pull back even going below $3. And that opportunity does present itself. You can see we also have a big time gap here right between 251 and as well as a right around like 217. So taking this into consideration, if it ends up getting into these areas, you guys already know I'm going to be adding to my position because my average cost is around $2.25, so that makes the most sense for me. So we're going to take a look at the short interest information for Senseonics. So the short volume ratio is at 23%, and this is taking the close from June the 30th. What does this look like? So out of 14.3 million shares that were traded, just over 3.2 million of these shares were actually sold short. As we scroll down on the page, the short shares availability is at 1 million, and as far as for the short borrow free rate, it is at 10.16%. Taking a look at the history of the short volume ratio, we can see it was much higher on the 29th, being at 29.69, and now it's gone down to 23.06. So not as many shorts, but yes, Senseonics still has short squeeze potential since it is above 21%. I will not be surprised to see an increase in this number due to the fact we are going into a long weekend, and of course this is a volatile stock overall in general. But like I was saying in the technical analysis, the pullbacks that we're seeing in in price just opens up an opportunity, especially if you believe in the long-term prospects. So for my final thoughts for Senseonics, I definitely do see even more opportunities here. I know what you're saying, Dre, the market was down, a lot of stocks got hit. Well, you know what? If you have high conviction, this is an opportunity. You want to get into the habit of buying stocks on red days. All right, I'm going to say this again. You want to get into the habit buying the stocks you have high conviction in on red days. When you do this and you do have a green day, you could see some green inside of your portfolio. And as you focus on this strategy over time, not only will your portfolio grow faster, but you'll be able to protect your profits. Another thing that I want to go over as well is the short interest. Of course, shorts are going to be taking advantage. We're going into a long weekend. We're going to see decreased volume in the market. So just taking this into consideration, as well as adding some selling pressure, many do not want to be holding stocks over the long weekends and so forth. You're going to see the pullbacks. And I just want to make sure you guys are prepared for that. Many of you will ask me, so what is a good price to buy Senseonics? Well, you know what? You're getting your gift handed to you right now. Buy on those pullbacks, so at least when it does run up, you're better off than that person who probably bought at the top around $4 and is waiting for us to come pick them up when the stock runs back up. But of course, many on this channel, we believe in the long-term prospects. As far as the potential for Senseonics, I think it is huge. You're taking this 180-day device, a CGM device. If we get the FDA approval, looking at the other competitors, at the most, it just lasts some days. But instead, you could put this device in and it will last 180 days. You won't have to go and get pricked and go through that whole strenuous process. You just come back like I don't know what more to say. Like 180 days, half a year, you just put it in and you get your readings. Like, that is a game changer. You guys can tell from my expression, they'll be beating their competition by a long mile. And the best part about it is this 180-day device is already in Europe, right? They have a partnership with Essentia that pretty much helps them sell the product. And they also have proof of revenue, which we've seen on the recent financial report. So I look at it like this. What more can you really ask for? So that's what we're waiting on, is that FDA approval. And we could see this stock really make some serious moves. And of course, seeing updates on earnings reports showing that they're actually going in the right direction. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be talking real soon.